Hi guys, Miniktty here, and today I'm going to be playing something called VA-11 Hall A. I guess it's Valhalla. It's supposed to be this weird cyberpunk game where you're a bartender listening to your patrons as you're making drinks. I don't know much about it, but I got it, so let's check it out. New game! Oh, thank you for playing. This game is best played in somewhere comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Sit back and relax, and we hope you have a good time. Me too. Oh, there it goes. Anna. Psst. Hey, over here. Oh, she's in the TV. Boo! Wait, did I change? Oh, I changed the channel on her! Oops! Where'd she go? Oh, I lost her. Oh! Jeez! Hi! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game is starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. What's wrong with corgis? I love them. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused, and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check out that parcel you just got. See ya! Parcel. Game? Oh, yawn. Just a dream. Huh, there's something near the door. The parcel. Primera. Okay. Why is everything black? I can't see. I'm blind. Oh, there we go. Your membership to Shining Fingered? Really? Will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. What the heck am I... What have I gotten myself into? Welcome, Jill. Boss and me. Hold to unlock. I'm trying. Oh, there we go. Oh, welcome, Jill. Oh, so who was that letter from? Nobody. Who's for? Am I Jill? I'm so confused. What's this? The Augmented Eye. Mass emigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg in Heels returns next year. Wow. Okay, there's like little news articles here. Let me go back. So what's... Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. Okay. I really thought these like continued together by accident. Weird. Oh, I can change the music? Ooh. About every day's night. I feel like I need sunglasses for this. Alright, I kinda like this one. Oh, it changed. Oh well. Add app. Okay, I can't. Oh, there we go. Would you leave not without... Have I been ignoring stuff that's happening? Oops. Should I have been paying attention? Probably. I was playing with my phone. Man. Sure this says slut. That's just not cool. Alright, I guess I can't do anything except go to work. I will go do that. I gotta make some money for something. $800, right? We can do this. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. Oh, he looks sad. When will you admit that you have a John face skill? Wait, what? Jillian? When will you let people call you Jules? Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's the boss? I don't know. Who's the boss? She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Did I miss something? Yes. that you look very distracted. Very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? He's nosy. Well, I have to pay the rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So, not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. This sounds good. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss the rent again. Okay, so I was talking to the cat. 4 is the cat. Cool. Got this. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. I need the money. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. Do I not work here often? Like, shouldn't I know how the basics work? If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Alright. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet and manly. What is a manly drink? Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right of the shaker, on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button, and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press the reset at any time, even when the shaker's moving. Don't be afraid to use it. I won't. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. Sigh. Hi! Knows my name. Alright, let's see, by name. Sugar Rush. There we go. Sugar Rush. 150 bucks? Are they serious? Wow, inflation in this future. Sugar Rush is 2 Adelhyde, 1 powdered Delta, and optional Carmotrine, all mixed. These do not sound like alcohols. They sound like chemicals. Ooh, I'm gonna drink this. Alright, 1, 2 Adelhyde, right? 1 powdered Delta, and optional Carmotrine. Alright, add a Carmotrine. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, happy. Okay. I don't know why girly drinks have to be sweet. I like a nice whiskey, and I'm good. You don't need much more than that. Alright, it's all mixed. Right, mixed. There we go. Mixing. And stop. Oh, I failed. Alright, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I mixed it too much. Alright, stop. Yay, Sugar Rush! There you go. Happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do 1. Come on! I just made a great drink. Yeah, I fucked up 1, but I'm alright. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. Okay. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Alright, now I went to bartending classes. I don't remember anything being aged. Weird. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. Okay. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. What does Jillian think fun is? Give me a moonblast and I'll leave you alone. You promised to leave me alone already, like after the first drink. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Wait. I said yeah before I even read that. Yep, that's me. Just yeah. Alright, moonblast, right? 108 bucks again! Jeez, these are expensive drinks. Alright, 6 Adelhyde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1 powdered Delta. 1 Flanner Guide. Ugh. Does not sound appetizing. And 2, Carmotrine. Blend that bit. Oh, oops, I forgot on the rocks. Oh well. I guess I screwed that up. Maybe I do need these classes after all. 6. Alright, 1 powdered Delta, 1 Flounder Guide, 2 of these, ice, now we mix it. I got this now. Mixing, there we go. Yay! Success! Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh, yeah, before I forget. Oh, more. Yeah. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional Carmotrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Carmotrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmotrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. Weird. If you add too much of it, the client will drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am. Yeah. I'm gonna change channel. Change channel again. Change channel. Oh, wrestling. Here we go. Hey, guys! Oh, yeah? Who's that? I don't know. I found her while I was out shopping. I don't know why I'm giving... I'm not sure that's a girl or a boy, but I'm giving them a weird, like, higher-pitched voice. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Wait, is Daniel the boss? You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it! There's 2 of you! Believe in yourselves! Oh, man, my boss. Wow. You think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing over it, about it, or taunting us if that were the case. Wow, I am stumbling everywhere. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least, not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then. It's time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting climates come in. Oh, the corgis. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Yeah. Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that on the lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine! With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. That's weird. I wonder what the logic behind that decision was. Alright, what kind of music do we want? Let's see. Every Day is Night, I like that song. Commencing Simulation. Alright, let's try Commencing Simulation. Good for health, bad for... Umoto. Everything will be okay! I like that. March of the White Knight. All systems go! It reminds me of All Your Base. Neo Avatar. Those who dwell in shadows. That sounds fun. Nighttime maneuvers. Oh, Snowfall. I like that. Carmotrine Dream. I still can't say that. It's weird. Base of the Titans. Out of Orbit. The Assignment. Oh, let's try that. Alright. Ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. I'm an excitable bartender. Hey, you! Give me a beer. Oh, sure. Right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. Let's see, how we make a beer. Beer! 1 Adelaide. Okay. 2 Bronson extract. Alright, that's gotta be an Adelaide. 1 powdered Delta. 2 Flanaguide. And 2... 4 Carmotrine. Wow, this is a very alcoholic drink. 3 Bauer. All mixed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, beer! Here you go. Well, no, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. That was a big one. I used then 10 things, right? Beer. Alright, 1 Adelaide. 2 Bronson. 1 powdered Delta. 2 Flanaguide. 4 OVs. That's 10 items, so it's gotta be right? Here's your beer. And now, I said a big one, brat. Big, like my dick. Really? Forget it. These 2 will have to do. But yeah, if you just have 2 beers, it's like having 1 big beer. That's the problem. Can I click other stuff or just this? I'm gonna poke your nose. Nose. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Wow, this guy's full of himself. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Ugh. I'm sorry, dude. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Oh, it's that newspaper that was on my phone. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So, you're the one to blame for the... Oh, sorry, it's me. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame the idea of some wildcard hacker working for their goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings in the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars, houses, plastic surgery for the missus and their kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you wrote about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help them make full-time employees. This guy's a jerk. I'm a writer, and come on, that's not cool. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, yeah, I'm tired of those too. I mean, that kind of sucks. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. Glitch City. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, they only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. No, that's grisly. That's not enough. They need full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings them money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Are those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everybody else. They might also write about how everyone likes a certain something to be sodomized? What? Jeez, this guy's like bizarre. Worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all the diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about? No, wait, I was thinking of a new newspaper. Yeah, the columnist on your page are annoying. See? He doesn't seem to notice I'm insulting him. The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, I forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. His hits get less than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying him for his adventures into outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visited. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming in here and asking for free drinks, saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No? Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk's made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer. Beer, 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 biddly beer, beer, beer. Okay, Adelaide. Bronson extract. 1 powdered delta. 2 Flatterguide. And filled up with cameltrine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay, success! It's a beer! 1 beer. Yeah, this is a beer, alright. He can identify beer. Keep it up, kid. You'll get better someday. I made you a perfectly serviceable beer. So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If the place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much! Who's that? Nobody important. Hey! I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm just insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. Honey? This guy's annoying. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebrities, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everybody enjoys, but no one really wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living in somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What I do care is if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or what do I care if wow, yeah, I really care about, no. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically public indecency, but still. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that kind of stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But still, this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is really nice! To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're investigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Am I really young? Like, what the hell? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell well. It'd be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwrite and stuff. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway... Eventually, the people from the stories would know that it's them and blame me. Not only would it hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is still waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. And Mr. Donovan? Ah, that's more like it. They're referring to me, the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me. Not just because I'm their boss, with a name appearing in their paychecks. But rather because I strike mortal dread in them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah. You were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer. Alright. Beer! Beer time! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess it's on that. Alright, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay, it's beer! 1 beer. Yeah, guess this one's good enough for now. Good to hear. Mr. Donovan, can I ask you something? Depends on what you're gonna ask. Is it about how to be successful? Because I'll only spout that stuff from the shitty how to get rich books. No, it's not that. Well, not that exactly. How did you start in this business? The Augmented Eye was a really important newspaper in Neo-San Francisco almost 10 years ago. But there was a big mess involving the head editor being defenestrated. Ugh, okay. One thing led to another, and during the tough financial spot, I bought the whole thing and assumed duties of chief editor. Neo-San Francisco is still the HQ, but most of the revenues come from here. Just being in Glitch City means at least 30% extra earnings. Oh, yeah, I remember the news. It was quite a mess. But what made you pick a news website as a business? It sounded fun. I decided on a whim. I might as well have ended up hairdressing chain called Marcello. That is strangely specific, sir. Anyway, I've gotta go. Are all the orders paid for? Yeah, thank you very much. Please come again. Yeah. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? The kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I will tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. Big gut punch. Alright. Oh wait, no, it's gut punch. There we go. 5 Bronson extracts. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 flanner guide. And all the caramel cream you can fit in it. Oh, that's how you make them big. Oh, you can add extra stuff. Okay, aged and mixed. 3, 4, 5. Alright. Oh my god, I can't believe I was messing that up so bad. Here. You can actually do it then. Is Crack House a bar? Hellhole Crack House. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come into our little crack house after all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing that. There was a incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? What the hell is this guy? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Really, what is he? Like, look at this line on his neck. Is he some sort of cyborg? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such a pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she thinks it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask whom? No. Okay, dick. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music here at least has good, decent taste. Hey, Jill! Where'd you put the disc show? Gil's run out. Below the sink, where it's always been. Right! Oh, a customer! Good evening, sir! Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla! So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No. Nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to stand to this place knowing she's here. Do you know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold, one by one. That's an achievement, and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You relax here, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved a Class 5 weaponry. The other one, a pickup artist. And the latest had an alpaca. Who's bringing an alpaca to the bar? An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but... There's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming that she was an alpaca. That sounds more likely. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. Ew. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. He said please! Please! There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Pile driver. 3 Bronson extract. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 3 Flanagide. 1, 2, 3. And 4 Camel Tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I make it big for him? Nah, he didn't ask for it. I was mix this. Do-do-do-do. There you go. It's fine, I guess. Oh, I guess he did want it big. Hey, lady, you ever faked an orgasm? What kind of question is this? This is with this guy. I'm sorry. I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, a lie can give meaning to you. He's getting really philosophical. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you're really faking orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Wow. Am I wearing my slut shirt? I mean, what's going on here? Still, it's quite the random thought to suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking that people make polite comments about this crack house. Sigh. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Give him a fringe weaver. 1 Adelheid. 9 Carmel Tree. Oh my god, he's gonna get so drunk. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should we give him... Should we double it? Make him really drunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All aged. Let's not forget aged and mixed. Success. Alright. Try not to drink it too fast. And I've doubled it. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty, like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel that there's this part of myself that lacks something. Like personality? And an urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you ever tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Really? You're asking me for suggestions? Okay. Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is? Bitches and alcohol. Tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I'm gonna need to hose off after talking to this guy. I once burned my Christmas bonus on hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day, and 3 years in a row now. Ew! What the f... Nothing seems to do it. Maybe try some corgis, buddy. I don't know. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppy. Oh! Oh, dude. At least you shouldn't. Yes, you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't you think of anything that might help? I wasn't expecting you to help me. Or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Alright. Dude. Sorry. Well, I'm gonna take a quick break and get something to drink because all this talking, like, deep throat and stuff is killing my voice. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye!